Hello. I know I usually come on here and I don't get like super duper emotional, but I don't know. I wanted to document this because it's a big feeling that I'm having and that I've been having, but it's kind of just come to a head. It's a very strange feeling when you've had so many friends like leave you. And like there's definitely stuff I've done in the past like before uni where I think I drove people away, but I think I just feel so incredibly not valuable. Like as a friend, as a person, I came up here and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna completely change my appearance, my name, the way that I talk, all of it, so that people will be interested in talking to me. And you know what, they were. It worked for like a year. I didn't have any proper friends, but I had people who really wanted to be my friend. And then as soon as I let that all go and started like, I don't know, I just had my dad won like two free tickets to a concert, and I remembered that one of my friends really liked that artist, so I messaged her yesterday and I was like, oh, do you want to come with me, because it's two tickets. Isaac isn't my boyfriend, he's not a big fan, so I remembered you really liked it and they're like VIP tickets. So I was like, cool, that'd be cool to do with my friend. And today I saw that we're no longer following each other. And I mean, the last time I saw this girl, it was in like June, and I like gave her a gift that I handmade for her birthday. We haven't spoken since, so I really don't know what I did. I don't know what happened, but it's really weird. It's been a weird like month where I've had a lot of people like canceling plans on me, and I mean, when it was when it was my birthday, I had like, I don't know, maybe 10 people or 15 people invited, and only like 5 showed up. Well, there were 5 of us total. And one of them was a plus one that someone brought along. It's very weird, but I don't feel valuable to anyone. I mean, maybe my partner and his brother, but uh, it's very weird. I think I felt like that my whole life. I kind of thought that it would change by the time I got to uni, but it hasn't. I don't. I mean, I went to my friend's birthday party last night and I was so jealous. I was so jealous. So many people. So many people turned up for her and so many people cared. Clearly cared about her. And they got her these like expensive gifts. And there were just so many of them. The turnout was great. It was incredible. They made her a cake. They sang happy birthday to her. I I was happy for her. I love this girl. I love my friend. I didn't like let it on at all, but I was just like, I really wish people would celebrate me like that. I wish I had so many people that loved me, that wanted to be there for me. I really don't. And I don't know why. I feel like it could be the way I look or my general demeanor. I mean, when you get to this point, I guess my you maybe you think, oh, maybe I'm the problem, right? Maybe I'm the problem, but I just it's just like people cancel on me all the time. They cancel on me and I just don't feel important to anyone. I feel so incredibly replaceable. So replaceable. I don't know what's happened with my friend, and I feel really sad about that because I really liked her, and she was one of the few people that showed up for my birthday. And I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did. I don't know because we haven't spoken since I last saw her. And not in a like bad way, but in a like friends that speak every once in a while but are still good friends, right? That's what I thought. I don't know what happened. It just makes me feel really sad. I want to be the kind of person that people throw surprise parties for because honestly, that would heal me. I don't think anyone's ever cared about me that much. I know it's not wise to come on the internet when you have a reputation to uphold and to like lay your feelings out on the table, but I want to show people who I really am because I crave to just be myself and have people accept me for it. I want anyone who feels similar, who's had other people make them feel not valuable. I want you to know that you are valuable. There are other people out there experiencing exactly the same thing. I don't want people to think that I'm like trying to be miserable and like, oh my god, she's probably being dramatic. I'm not. I'm just being vulnerable. I don't want to sound super insecure on the internet, but I am a very insecure person. Things like this really, really hit me. It's just hard. It gets harder and harder to tell yourself, like, oh, well, those people just aren't meant for me. They just didn't like me. That doesn't mean there's anything wrong with me because it seems it's like most of the people, like most of them, I don't know what's wrong with me. I, it does definitely feel like there could be something. Is it my dumb tooth that sticks out? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know why no one seems to want to keep me around. I'm so scared that the few people that do are gonna leave because everyone always leaves. And I know in the past, I know I drove some people away. I was like 17 and I hurt some of my friends. I know that I did that and I fully accept that. That's on me. But I don't know what happened to anyone up here. I grew from my past mistakes. I didn't repeat them. At least I don't think. I don't know. It's just hard to put on a brave face to the internet every day when I don't really feel that brave. I keep looking at my number of followers. I'm like, oh well, I'll feel good when it's at this number. And like at the beginning of this, I couldn't even comprehend hitting 15K. I don't know when it'll ever be enough to validate me, and I don't think it will. People looking up at me on the internet isn't gonna do that because that's not what will make me feel special. I mean, I choose to put certain bits of myself on the internet, and I choose to put other bits not on the internet. But this is me trying to be vulnerable and like a whole person. I'm a vulnerable person. I'm sensitive. I'm insecure. I can be a mess, a big mess sometimes. If you're still here, that's pretty cool. I won't know, but if you told me you had, I would appreciate it. I'm gonna go pee and then get a hot water bottle because I still have a UTI despite like 5 days of antibiotics. Thanks for watching.